I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right.
If you're looking for a great place to buy your toys, CoKiss has a great range of figures, including your favorite ones from Hiya toys like Godzilla, King Ghidorah, the female Muto. Get 6% off in all your purchases with my discount code. Use RubiCoKiss to get all your favorite figures much cheaper than anywhere else with fast shipping. Link in the description down below. This also means you don't have to wait for those long releases from the US. You can get everything much faster and exactly the same time that Hiya Toys releases their figures from their end. So what are you waiting for? Use the link in the description, apply the code to get everything much cheaper. It's highly recommended. Thank you for watching the video. Godzilla Evolved from Hiya Toys has come a long way. If you remember my initial thoughts with that figure, I wasn't 100% on board with it. I initially said that the figure looked to be extremely stale, like very stiff. You could tell they were trying to do a lot of dynamic poses with that figure for the promo images. It was not working. You could definitely tell it was simplified. Well, tonight we have more news and updates for the upgraded version. Right off the bat, it does appear like there's going to be some accessories or a few changes. If you look at the hands, Godzilla appears to be rocking some fists. Of course, I had to double check the original release. There's no accessories, no pair of hands. Indeed, this appears to be an extra accessory. Now, we don't know if we're going to get an atomic breath or anything like that. It doesn't appear to be so, but if we did, that would be freaking fantastic. Now, what's amazing about this new upgraded version is the newly reworked articulation system. New segments, new things that the original couldn't do. It used to be stale, not anymore. It's more poseable than ever. It's almost, if not on par or better than Monster Arts. This also makes it one of its kind. Why? Because it has movable dorsal plates or a dorsal plate in the back. When you move the figure from left to right, it's going to adapt and make the figure look more natural compared to the previous versions that we've seen. In terms of figures, we haven't seen anything like this in a very long time. I'm talking about newly engineered figures that could be considered next generation. What I'm talking about is they're doing things that are taking figures to the next level in terms of what can be done with figures with articulation, accessories, etc. Looking at the tail, you can definitely see that it has more range compared to the promo images. This appears to be very bendable from left to right with multiple cuts when it comes to the articulation. Looking at the top portion of this figure, you see that iconic newly reworked dorsal plate, which is the main one. It moves. It appears to move left to right and up and down. Another figure receiving major upgrades would have to be the translucent or the atomic breath Godzilla 2014. It's also going to receive major upgrades when it comes to the shoulders, the knees, and the tail system. For additional accessories, it appears like it's going to be one additional head, a pair of hands, and we don't know if anything else will be included. By far, both of those figures are definitely very welcoming. And of course, one atomic breath piece, since this is the translucent version or the atomic breath. Now, I gotta say, guys, I am blown away by how much they were able to do almost within a year time. It's incredible how far the Evolved Godzilla has come, how far Godzilla 2014 has come. Now, am I mad that they got delayed? Hell no. For me, by all means, take the time that's necessary to give us the ultimate version with accessories, with articulation, with better details. Do what you gotta do. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish Shimo received one of those upgraded things here and there, or like accessories. One of the major things that I wish could have been done with Shimo would have been translucent crystals. Now, I understand that's not gonna happen because they're probably saving that for the special variant or whatever they have down the line. I'm pretty sure that's eventually going to come. But regardless, you know, they've pretty much shown a lot of amazing figures like Godzilla 2000, GMK, the newly Mecha King Ghidorah, and so many to come from next year. Honestly, for me, I really want a Godzilla -1, Shin Godzilla. and a few others that really haven't been done. I know some people are waiting for the classics, some people are waiting for Final Wars, Kaiser Ghidorah, Space Godzilla, Destroyer, Violante, so many good figures. Before I close off the video, just wanted to get this out there. I was not hating on Monster Arts. I'm just spitting out facts with that company, with the whole direction that it's been going. If you look at the comment section, most of us agree, most of us are in the same path that we're not happy with the state of that company. Now, there's a few haters here and there, understandable. Look, I'm not even gonna argue with those type of people. If I did answer, it's because I was in the moment, just enjoying myself from time to time. And honestly, I'm not that type of person, but I had to get this out of my chest, how I feel with that company and the bullshit that's been happening. Now I try to keep myself on a more professional level with everything that's been said, reviews and all that. I try to keep my emotions and my personal, feeling off of this platform because it can get hectic. And I just proved that to myself with the comments. There's a few people that were taking it to the next level. It's like they definitely ride and die with Monster Arts, even if that company is extremely bad right now. But anyways, look, it's your opinion, it's your money, do what you gotta do. I'm not gonna judge you, as I previously said. But I do believe as a content creator, I do hold a big responsibility to inform people. With that information, you can do what you want with it, and you can take it to heart or you can not take it to heart. I'm just giving you guys my thoughts, and it is what it is. Look, if you definitely love that company, nothing is going to change your mind, even if it's bad. I've already seen it with my own eyes. Like, people are sometimes so blinded. It's like with love. Sometimes love can blind you so much, even if they're hurting you, you still will not see that. But it is what it is. Look, if I love Hiya Toys, that's on me. If you love Monster Arts, that's on you. My opinion, your opinion. We can agree to disagree, and that's it. We're gonna close the case. That's about it. But I will say one last thing. I'm not saying that that company is totally lost. I'm just upset that it's going on a very negative direction, that most people are not happy, but it does have potential to redeem itself. It can definitely rise from the ashes and become the best company out there if they wanted to. A nice example would probably be when they do deliver amazing figures. And I think instead of doing a lot of talking with interviews, blah, 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 they have to do the actions. With their actions, they have to prove everybody wrong, that they're willing to change, they're willing to step up their game, their quality in every single aspect when it comes to quality control, details, articulation, doing crazy things that have not been done, and just staying on top of the game until they prove to everybody that they can be trustworthy again. Then I can give this company another chance. For now, not interested. I only cover the information because I know there's people that love Monster Arts still. If it was for me, I would not cover any news at all.